Oh, welcome back to the BS podcast. My name is Braden, and I'm here with my co-host Sam.
What's going on, everybody? How we doing?
Today is a rough day. Words are not coming to me as you can tell right now. The
Yeah.
words are not happening.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, However, today's plan is to do the Avatar character tier list.
Yeah.
Avatar overall, I think was a pretty banging show.
Oh my God,
Um,
I love it
I
so much.
rewatched it after watching it the first time in like 2012 or whatever.
Yeah.
Um, but man, I forgot how much of a banger it was.
I I had seen like when I was a kid, I had seen like a few episodes here and there, but I never like watched it full out. And then like when quarantine started and they added it to Netflix, everyone was saying it was really good. And like for like remembering how good it was, and I was like, okay, hey, let me give this a try. It's literally one of my favorite shows ever. I love it so much. Like, I'm so happy I watched it. Like, I finished it in quarantine and then just watched it through again like two more times, and I was like, I'm not tired of this. I love this.
I agree. I agree. I think the show as a whole, it had a little bit of everything, like whether it be like I guess like romance, I guess you could say, like a love
Mm-hmm.
story. It had action. It had actual comedy that wasn't too childish.
Great character
Um,
arcs. Amazing
yeah,
character arcs.
yep. I think my favorite character arc is Azula's character arc.
See,
Just
I have to say Zuko, and I know that that's like the typical answer. Like everyone's like, "Oh my God, Zuko's character arc is so good," but that's just because
Zuko's
it is.
Zuko had many character arcs,
Yeah, that's the thing, and it's
and
like
going different ways too.
it's just so good. Like
Hmm.
I will come out right now and say that Azula and Zuko are literally my two favorite characters in the entire show. I love
I
them.
think or Uncle Iroh is my favorite.
Yeah.
I love
Um,
Iroh,
I have
and
posters of Azula and Zuko on my wall. I love them.
they're banging.
So like they're my favorites. Like those two are clear and away, and then it's like probably like Aang and Iroh are
I
pretty
think
high up as
mine goes
well.
Iroh, and then man, what's his name? I'm trying to think of the dude. Not, I think it was Sokka. So Iroh, Sokka, and then Aang,
Yeah.
and then Azula, and then Zuko, and then
Mm-hmm.
Water Pitch,
Katara.
Katara.
Water
Dude,
bitch.
dude, my brain is working at max capacity right now.
I just love
I could
water
smell
bitch.
Okay,
Okay,
so
yeah.
to start with, this is the warden, right?
Yeah, it's the warden of the
In the
Boiling Rock
volcano, right?
prison. Yeah,
Yeah.
Boiling Rock. I mean,
I think he was I would say like a C
yeah,
tier.
he's a fine
He
character. Like
he's fine,
he
but I wouldn't
serves
say
his
like
purpose. He's
yeah.
fine. Yeah.
And he does have his funny moment,
Yeah.
which I think is good.
Yeah.
This is the next one is the
He teaches
monk,
Aang how to
right?
like align his
His
chakras and
spiritual,
stuff. Yeah, control the
I
avatar
didn't like his
state.
character.
I
I
mean,
think it was a forced character.
he's kind of like the same thing as the warden to me.
I
Like it's like
I guess, but like I feel like I don't know. I would put him in D, but I think C would be fine too.
all
I
right.
don't know.
I'll
I
put
think
him
his
in
character
D.
was
I mean, like
I
I
think
get
his
it.
character was off-putting or something like that.
Yeah, I get
I
it.
don't know how to explain it. I didn't really.
Well, because it's
I
like
feel like they could have done more, a little bit more with like his character development. Or not character
yeah,
development, but, like is like what he did as a character. I guess.
yeah. I got you.
This is the pirate when they're in the.
They're like getting the waterbending scroll in season 1. I think is this guy because I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's the waterbending scroll
I think he
episode.
goes into too minor. He
Yeah,
literally was there for like
yeah.
5 seconds.
Yeah. I think this. I don't. I literally. I'm sorry. I say I'm a huge fan of this show, and I am. But
He's the
there are some characters that I'm just like, where was
the
this
guy I'm on right
person?
now. He is the guy who's part of the library.
Yeah, I know.
The
I
one
knew that
expedition.
just based like on his attire, but like,
But then he stays there and stuff. I think he's a cool character. I'll put him in C. I think.
all right.
I think he helps them find the library and he's interesting
Yeah.
and he likes he's just all about the books and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aang.
Bang! Nope. Bang!
I would not put him in S.
How dare you?
I,
Okay, fine.
he's a great character. I just think he is like a Goku, right? Where he's gonna do everything he's supposed to do and
Mm.
he's gonna be a real fun character to watch, but for whatever reason, I just don't think he belongs in S because like S, I'd be like, I could watch. That character is gonna be my favorite character no matter what happens. He could literally kill people and I'd be okay with it,
Mm-hmm.
kind of deal. But I think he belongs in A because he's a great character. He's got great character development. But I just think I think he tries to force I guess they try to force the romance with him and Katara a little too much, and it makes me like,
That's fair.
He's also a little whiny bitch sometimes. But granted, he's like 11.
He's 12. Like
He's 12. Shout out to Katara being a pedophile.
Katara's 14.
You know, same thing.
Okay.
Well, when she's 20, he's I guess 18. When she's 18, he's 16. So you know, shout out to her being a pedophile.
I guess.
This character right here, you could put up an S.
Bang.
Yeah. There's nothing else to say other than my man is an absolute Chad.
Yep.
Never tries to cock block. Actually tries to help the cock. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Great character. Great character. And also, who doesn't love a fluffy animal?
Exactly. I genuinely actually got mad at this show, like with the like capturing Appa arc. Like I got mad at the show. I was like,
oh yeah,
how dare you? How dare you take him away from us?
That's the Vine one, right? Or no?
That's at the beginning of the library episode. Like they're in the library in the desert and
oh yeah. And Appa's trying to guard the tower and the sand people come take him.
Yeah.
Fucking sand people. They're
stupid fucking bitches.
There's no wonder why Anakin slaughtered your people. Right, I don't know who this lady is. Oh, is she one of the ants? Right?
And
too minor.
Yeah. I recognize her face. I can like hear her voice, but like
even if we did put her on the tier list, she would go in D because she just doesn't have any real impact.
Yeah.
All right, for that reason, I'm putting I say we could put the monk on C because at least he has like impact.
This guy. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm bang.
I'm putting Appa in front of.
Okay, you can do that. I'm leaving her here because she's. No, I'm kidding. She's perfect. I love Azula. She's literally perfect.
I love her character, even in like just the little thing. Like I don't know. I feel like they nerfed her, but granted, she like I guess like they didn't nerf her because she kind of like hurt herself because.
Well, I was gonna say they do nerf her. It's her mental illness. Like.
Yeah, because she like is so controlling that she realizes that she doesn't even have really any friends.
I will never forgive the stupid fucking live action movie for taking away a season 4 of this show from me and watching the Azula Zuko finding their mother arc. Like there's books on it now and I've read those books and I love them, but oh my god, why couldn't they have just been animated? Like well, have you read any of the books?
No.
So there's a bunch. Well, they're like comics. They're like comics.
Yeah.
Like the first set of comics to come out was Zuko and Azula finding their mom. Like that's like the first main arc in those books, and it's awesome.
Spoilers. There you go, just in case.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't say whether they succeeded. That's just the premise of the arc.
I'm saying spoilers because I want to know if they succeeded or not.
Oh, true. And it's awesome. And the live action movie came out. They were gonna do a season 4. At least this is like somewhat confirmed. I don't know if this is actually true, but this is like what a lot of people say online. So take it with a grain of salt. They were going to do a season 4, but they held off because the live action movie was coming out. And the live action movie is fucking terrible.
We don't talk about the live action movie. We don't talk about it.
So it bombed, and they were like, okay, well, no more show. So I hate it. I hate it even more because it took away the show.
I agree.
This guy...
This is their uncle?
Bato.
Yeah, uncle.
Yeah. It's
Bato.
It's Bato. Yeah. C tier?
I would put C
Yeah.
tier. He, this is what he does. He reunites the kids with their father.
Yeah.
I don't really like his like pushiness. Right? I think he was a little pushy feeling.
A little bit.
Like he was like forced onto you guys. Like here's this uncle and just to help bridge the gap, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
He's okay. Wasn't terrible. All right, Fluffy Bear going in B.
Yeah.
Come on, he's just so funny. He's just a cute little bear,
Yeah.
right? Like, and then when the king loses his bear at one point, right? They lost him. They had to go find him, or something like that. Or no.
I don't know.
I don't remember. I
I
don't
don't know.
remember, to be honest. But I love the bears. The bears cute. This is
Yes.
the wrestler, right?
The Boulder.
The boulder. I'm putting him in B.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I'm putting him in front of the bear.
Okay.
The boulder.
The Boulder.
He's literally just Randy Savage.
He's Randy Savage and
Man.
The Rock. He's literally Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dude, imagine if there was like a PG-13 version where he just went, "Shut up, bitch."
I need that in my life now. I need that in my life now. Yeah, he does get his ass handed to him by a child.
I'm putting the guard in D tier.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Fire Nation person. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah, he's the guard at the Boiling Rock. It's like, okay.
Boomy?
Boomy! He's awesome.
He's better than Aang. I think he has way more.
I would personally disagree, but I got you.
I'm okay with that. I think they're kind of the same.
Yeah.
Am I I like them the same.
Mm-hmm.
Cabbage Man. I really want to put him in D just for the memes, but
I mean, I was gonna put him in C. Like, I love the memes. Yeah. It's funny. Like
I'm putting him in front of C.
The joke lands at least the first few times, but like, if we're being honest, it's like
he's even in Korra, right? Like,
yeah, I think he's
like one time in Korra, and it's like, okay, I've had it.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know who this is, so gablap.
Did I fall asleep during this episode?
It may be. I literally can't even recognize who that is. I am sorry.
No idea. This is the assassin, right?
No, this is...
They're trying to capture Toph?
No, this is the guy, I think, that, like, tries to escape, or actually does end up escaping the Boiling Rock with them.
Oh, okay, he escapes, but they
He's the firebender that's thrown in the cooler in the episode. Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah. Now, Chong, Secret Tunnel Man, bam. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, you can put him in A tier.
Yeah.
I'll put him in A.
He's fucking funny. And Secret Tunnel meme is way better than Cabbage Man meme.
Agreed. Secret Tunnel. Yeah. I also, help Sam and Katara become, Aang and Katara become, like an item.
True. Sparky Boom Man.
Yeah, butthole on my forehead. I'll put him in B tier. Have fun with the bear.
In front of the bear?
Yeah, the bear is just there because he's a bear. Like,
yeah. B for bear.
Yeah.
This is one of those.
I think he's a cool assassin, though.
Yeah.
He's a cool assassin. He's got some interesting vibes. And then Zuko tells everybody that you put a hit on him.
Yep.
Where did you? Do you not have on mine? I have the general that's underneath, or that was Zuko was going with for a while.
Admiral Zhao. I moved him down because it was like, this is alphabetically sorted, and I was like,
my bad.
Well, no, we can let's just rank him. I hate Zhao. I think Zhao is D tier, honestly, but
okay, so I don't like Zhao, but he does his job as what he's supposed to be.
This is true.
He's supposed to be a character that makes Zuko understand why the Fire Nation is such a shitty place.
This is true.
And just they don't care about people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that conflict really helps Zuko grow as a character. And for that reason, I put him in B behind Assassin.
All right.
Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I got you.
I don't like him. It's kind of hard to like a fucking genocidal maniac.
Mm.
But I think he serves his purpose in the story and helps Zuko drive and be a better character.
Mm-hmm.
And then Leaf Boy.
He's one of the swamp benders. I would put them into minor, but
they make the big monster.
Yeah. There's 3 of them.
I'm putting him in front of Cabbage Man.
Okay. Earth King annoys me. I don't like Earth King.
I don't give a shit about Earth King. Earth King is just there to have a reason to go Bon Sing Se.
Yeah.
I'm putting the wrestler boy next to the boulder.
Okay.
Right, he's a wrestling boy, right?
Yeah, he's one of the wrestling guys. Yeah.
I put him on the right side. The boulder's first so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Flopsy. Flopsy. That's Boomy's pet.
That's Boomy's pet, right?
Yeah, Boomy's pet.
Do we keep on the show? Should we put him on A for since we already have all pets in each tier? Oh, Flopsy's the big rabbit thing, right?
Yeah, this is
B tier,
Flopsy.
next to the bear.
B tier next to the bear. Boom. I'd say better than bear.
I agree. I already have him there.
Frothing at the mouth guy, hilarious. No, I'm kidding.
Hilarious. No, I mean I think he's like B tier.
Yeah, he's definitely
better than.
he's definitely
better
funnier than Cabbage Man.
but he's
Yeah,
not as funny as Boulder Meme.
correct.
I'll
Or
put him in
Secret
front of
Tunnel meme.
I put him in front of Zhao.
All right. I mean, yeah, he's pretty funny, so that's fair. This is the earthbending guy that like tries to weaponize the Avatar state.
D tier.
Yeah, he's a fucking dickweed.
Okay, okay, we'll put him in at the end of C tier because he does his job as a character and showing that you can't make the Avatar a weapon. But I fucking hate him, so he goes there.
Yeah.
Who is this? Is he the guy who helps him find the tower?
He's one of the sand bending somethings. Frankly, these next three characters I would all put into minor because frankly I don't recognize them. And I'm sorry if they're.
Isn't the robot looking guy the guy who helps the Fire Nation make weather balloons?
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
And then
Hakoda.
Sokka,
This is Sokka and Katara's dad.
I want to say C tier because
yeah,
I don't really give a shit.
He's kind of just like all right.
I guess in the front of C tier, I guess, because like he does his job very well and he's like tries to be a father figure but doesn't realize like no one cares about him. This is the bloodbending bitch, right?
This is the bloodbending bitch. Yes.
I think B. She's a cool like horror villain that we have.
It's it's a nice new element to the show. I was like, ooh.
And I think she also helps show like that bending is not just one dimensional. Like water bending isn't just bending water, and earth bending isn't just bending earth. You can literally do anything within your field.
Now,
put enough thought into it.
Yes, I do agree. I do think, frankly, like I love the subsets of bending, but frankly, I hate blood bending. I think it's.
Oh yeah, I think it's
so dumb. Like we're not ranking the characters from Korra. Maybe we do that another time. I'd have to watch Korra again and refresh myself on it.
I mean, Korra was fine. It's just not one of my favorites.
I liked it. It's just not as good as Avatar: The Last Airbender. But like that show, Korra solidifies my hatred for bloodbending. Like I don't like season 1 because it's like it surrounds a bloodbending antagonist, and it's like
C tier. Okay.
Ugh.
You've convinced me. C tier. She goes.
I'd probably put her like just below Hakoda though. Like she's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is Haru. He's the earthbending dude.
Was he on the prison or the?
Yeah.
It was all metal, right?
Yeah. He's fine. I don't dislike him.
I feel like he was just another white boy they tried to make into a hero. I put him in C.
It's a weird Katara, like, oh, maybe she's not into Aang kind of thing. It's like
I know, like we all know that she's into Aang. Just come on.
Yeah. This is another.
Boy. I'm putting him in 2 minor.
This is Heibai. Heibai. I love Heibai.
B.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I love Heibai. This is that really, really dumb wrestler.
D tier.
Which tier? I'm sorry.
I put him in D.
D, sure.
At least, like with these two wrestlers, they're like interesting and they have their own thing.
True.
This guy is just kind of literally eats rocks.
Yeah. This guy's the lead bender for that swamp monster, so he's like the strongest.
I think like B tier still.
B tier
in front of Mr. Spirit Boy.
In front of
Simply just
Heibai.
because like he like actually adds to helping Aang be in touch with nature and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Iroh in front of Appa.
See now where you would I'm just gonna really quickly
go ahead and put Appa at the back. I understand.
I'm
still thinking Iroh is definitely better than Azula.
If I were making this list by myself, and I'm gonna swap it back in a sec, I would be doing that. But like I get the Iroh love. I understand it.
I just think Iroh has way more impact on the story sometimes than even Aang does.
I would agree. I would agree. Yes,
I think Iroh, while not directly talking to the Avatar, affects the Avatar.
Yeah.
I think just simple things that he does and says to help
Well,
Zuko.
he
or
impacts Toph. He talks. He has a
Yeah.
conversation with Toph. He impacts so many different characters that directly impact Aang. Like, yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying.
You could, I could argue with you probably that Iroh is the best character in this show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can make an argument.
I could probably make an argument for that, but I think he's definitely better than Azula. But you can put Appa at the back. I was just putting Appa at the front for me. This is the Firebender, right?
Yeah, this is Zhang.
A tier. I think he's better than the Secret Tunnel meme.
Yeah, fair.
But I still think Boomy's better.
Yeah, Boomy's better.
I think
Jet.
how this.
Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. I think how the series was going, I think, I think he was too much of a serious character, which understandably, like, fire is dangerous and you're supposed to be serious and stuff. But I just think, like, you could have made him a little lighthearted maybe, or some sort of joke that you could put in there.
Well, I think, I mean, I would think maybe their plan was the whole time to have Zuko be Aang's firebending teacher, but I don't know. But I really just don't know why Zhang is in the show, frankly. Like, I don't dislike him.
He's supposed to be because at this point, Zuko is back at the Fire Nation, right?
Well, yeah, but, like, it's like, if his whole purpose is to just teach Aang that firebending can be dangerous, it's like, yeah, no fucking shit, buddy.
It's only one episode, that's why. I mean, like, it's probably just a filler episode.
Well, that's the thing. He's in, like, 2 or 3 episodes. He's in that one episode in season 1. And then he's a member of the White Lotus for 2 episodes.
It's
he's
like,
like,
old dude.
I don't know.
All old people are part of the White Lotus. That's what we.
All old people.
It's literally what we learn in the fucking sand thing at the end when they're going to Ba Sing Se again. We learned that literally every old person is part of the White Lotus.
This is true.
I mean, like, I think his character also kind of helps show that Aang is a kid still and is not completely confident in his ability.
Yeah.
It really shows it how.
Or perhaps too confident.
Or even too confident and what's showboaty. Trying to, for Katara. Jet, I fucking hate Jet.
I hate Jet. But you know what? You know what? Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Throw his ass in the trash can.
Hold up. Down.
Trash. Throw his ass in there, dude.
Jet.
I fucking hate that.
Jet
character.
sucks. I hate Jet.
Like, I get what he's supposed to be. I just don't like him. I don't.
The best,
like what he's supposed to be.
literally the best thing about Jet is the joke they make in the Ember Island players play. Like, did Jet die? It was unclear. That's literally the best thing about Jet's character, is a joke at his expense.
Yes.
I hate Jet. Oh my god,
He's
I hate him.
He's just a self-righteous asshole who thinks the world revolves around him. Like, the Avatar's allowed to think that because the world literally does revolve around him. I don't know. I think he just belongs in the fucking trash can.
Yeah, he's garbage.
This is the Seeker bitch, right?
June.
B.
Yeah. B?
In front of Mouth Foamy Boy. In front of the assassin, because she does more than the assassin does, and you see her more than once, right?
A couple times. Yeah, a couple times. I like June.
You get more than just a bunch of grunts.
Yeah, I like June. This
is
Katara and Sokka's
grandma, right?
grandma, yeah.
C tier for old people.
C tier for old people.
Katara.
I'm going like honestly near the bottom of A.
In front of Meme.
I'd say in front of Meme and
Zhang.
Better. No, not better than Boomy or Aang. No.
But like
she's good.
She's a good character. She's a good female protagonist.
Yes.
But if to compare her to like Azula is a confident, badass bitch who is a fucking psychopath. She's just got all the good traits, you know? Like what else can you expect from like I don't know. I just think
my one knock on Katara is like and I know it's a knock that everybody has.
She thinks every dude wants to date her.
No, it's not that. It's her like dead mother complex. Like literally every character she talks about how she has a dead mom.
My
mom
died.
And like
or my dad's gone or missing or whatever.
And she says like Sokka doesn't understand or nobody understands. Like Aang lost his people. Zuko's father literally banished him.
People got genocided.
Sokka,
there was skeletons.
Sokka shares your mother. It's like that to me. That's the one thing that like knocks Katara down to A for me. Like, Like she'd
Yeah,
be
she's
S
too.
otherwise.
She got daddy and mommy issues.
Yeah.
But you know what? Shout out to grandma for raising her, dude. I could
True,
do
true, true, true.
that. This is the space stealing
Yeah,
person, right?
Ko the face stealer. I think Ko is very cool.
C. I think top of C.
Top of C.
Not better than dad.
Better than dad or not better than dad?
Better than dad.
Better than dad.
I think she's a cool character. I just don't think she just does enough in the show.
Well, yeah, makes a very limited appearance.
Okay, who is this?
This is Katara and Sokka's mother, Kaya. Kia.
Two-minor?
In Avatar: The Last Airbender, yeah, too minor. I mean, actually, just in general, too minor. So you see her.
You see her in the beginning episode, right? And they show her like white left or whatever.
So it's in literally one of the last episodes of the show. I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's like I think it's like called like the.
Right? Or no, that's not her.
It's called the Southern Raiders. I think it's like Zuko and Katara going on an adventure to like find the man that killed her mom.
It was literally like 5 seconds.
Yeah, Sokka tells the story of like what happened that day, and then Katara later on in the episode tells the story as well from her perspective. So it's like, yeah, you would see her literally one time. But yeah.
I kind of could have done more, I guess. This is the Avatar before Aang, right?
Avatar Kyoshi.
This is not before Aang, right?
No, Roku is before Aang.
This is the one before Roku, though.
Yes, Kyoshi's before Roku.
B or C, maybe A even. I think she's a cool character. I think she's a cool avatar.
I'm gonna go top of B because of her sheer power. Her power is absurd.
Agreed.
And she lived to be like 400, which is so cool.
Can we keep the boulder at the front of B just because it's B for boulder?
B for boulder. This is a meme. We're creating our own meme. I think we firmly believe that Kyoshi is better than the boulder, but we're keeping him at the top of B.
But simply just because it's B for the boulder. I'm gonna keep
the boulder.
Fish. If I had a fish tier, I'd put him in F.
Okay, this is La. This is the ocean spirit. Later, further on down is Tui, which is the moon spirit. Yeah, Tui is the white fish. So I love Tui and La just because of the story behind them. But like, if you want to put them in C tier, that's fine. Like, I'm cool with that.
I think B is fine. I think maybe behind, or maybe in front of the bear.
Maybe in front of the bear. Okay.
I think their purpose really helps shape why being an avatar is so important, and why being connected to nature and life itself is so important for the avatar.
Yes.
I think it really helps, give a reason why we're watching the avatar and why it's important he gets there. And this is the wife of Secret Tunnel Man, right?
I think so. Sure.
Minor?
I'm going. Yeah. Bottom of C tier. Like, it's fine.
She literally is just there to also help Aang get some kissy kiss.
Yes. Lion Turtle, awesome. Love the Lion Turtle. I'd probably put him in A, probably above the meme.
Yes. I put him in A simply because he helps Aang realize that even though the world relies on him, that he is allowed to be at fault.
Yes.
And experience problems. He is allowed to be human even though he's supposed to be the stand-up person.
I also think for me, and it's a little bit of influence from Korra. Like, have you seen the episodes of the Avatar Wong arc?
Yeah, where they go off into
the first Avatar, like he goes to all the lion turtles. That is, to me,
that's
honestly,
she broke the link, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she eventually does break the cycle, but which I hate. Well, yeah, but she's the start of it. She can't access any of the past avatars. She's the start of a new cycle.
Which is weird. I don't know why they would bother doing that.
I hate it so much. I hate it.
It ended it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes, but that Avatar Wong arc in Korra is literally my favorite thing about the entire show, which will tell you how much I like Korra. I do like Korra, but like the Avatar Wong stuff is awesome, and the lion turtles in that arc really helped me like the lion turtles more. So it's like
they're like protectors of man too, which is pretty cool.
Yes. This is Lo and Lee.
That they're the
fire. They're like the twin protectorates of Zuko and Azula. I don't know if they're actually their ants or I honestly don't know.
They
but
act as an ant,
yeah,
basically.
yeah, they're fine.
I think B or C tier. I think they're better than most of the characters in B tier, but I don't think they're better than the Boulder.
No,
You
not
only
the
see them a few
Boulder.
times. I think in front of the fish in the spirit, maybe. I don't think he's better than
Friend of Spirit.
Lion Man.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I think just they're kind of pushy too.
Long Fang. He's the leader of the Dai Li.
The Dai Li.
Yeah.
I put him in A tier to be honest. Like I understand
Great villain.
why they have his character.
Great villain.
And I wouldn't even say he's a villain. I think he's just more or less he's out for his own.
Yeah. I'd say honestly I'd put him above Zhang.
Yeah.
I think Long Fang is really good.
I think he's a cool character. And then he always plays a role throughout season 3 and 4 too, right?
Season 2. It's just season 2, I think.
Okay.
Because there's no season 4. There's just
season 2 and 3. I'm thinking of Korra.
No, you're yeah. Korra's 4 seasons. You're good. I think it's just season 2. I don't think he's in season 3 at all.
But he's like throughout a lot of episodes more than just one.
Oh, he's a very major character in like a long plot point of season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I think he's a cool character.
Yeah.
He's a cool villain. I don't like him because he's a villain, but this is the silent guy, right?
This is Long Shot. He's like part of
I have a thing for
Jet's crew. Dude. Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna put him in A above.
It's literally the archetype, but like I love it so much.
Yeah. I have a thing for sniper rifles, dude.
Me too.
He's a sniper, right? Like he's like that's why he's
Yeah, I think he's bow and arrow.
But long distance boy.
Yes.
Cool. Even and like I like what they did with his facial expressions, how they like showed him because he didn't talk or whatever. I'd put May in A.
I love May. I think May's awesome.
I'd put him almost in S tier.
I'd put May probably just behind Boomy.
Boomy?
Yeah, probably
better than Boomy.
All right, we can do that. I mean, I totally understand that. I totally get it because she's awesome. She's a great character.
She's like Azula, but less psychopath.
Well, yeah, she's Azula with a moral compass. It's literally what it is, and no bending ability. But she's amazing with her shurikens.
Badass. She's like Naruto, but not Naruto.
Yeah. This is the mechanist. He helps Sokka make the balloons.
Gotcha. Okay, so I was wrong on who this D guy was. Okay. C tier does his job. Not as good as Bloodbender though.
Does his job. Gives weaponry to the Fire Nation at the start.
I think just for that he goes below the Leaf Boy.
Yeah, below Leaf Boy. Boom.
Just because I think he's a cool character, but just because you help genocidal race, you're going in.
I'm taking liberties.
Appa, right?
I'm taking liberties with Momo. He is S tier, probably right behind Appa.
Well, yeah, I think if you put Appa in S tier, you have to put Momo in S tier because they're a package.
Momo. I love Momo. This is. Oh wait, yeah.
This is the
monk.
The lead monk.
Monk Gyatso. Monk Gyatso.
I think B tier.
Yeah. Aang's teacher.
Better than the. I think he goes all the way up in front behind
Kyoshi, sure.
Because he's like how do you explain it? He's like a mentor and he's almost like an Iroh to Aang. Aang. I just didn't see enough of him, so that's why I wouldn't put him any higher.
Right. This is June's pet. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember its name.
I put it that high because I feel bad for it.
Yeah.
Like June just beats the shit out of it. It's kind of sad.
This is Fire Lord right? This is Fire Lord Ozai.
I want to put him in S tier, but we don't see enough of him. So I don't know.
I would frankly put him. I would put him right here. I'd put him right behind May. Frankly.
I think. Yeah. I want to say like May and Boomy are two significantly better characters and have better plot points than Ozai. Like I get like Fire Lord is like the main lead up to the entire show.
Mm-hmm.
But like we don't get enough of him throughout the entire show.
That's fair. That's fair.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, because
Like,
season one, season
in
one
the
villain
beginning.
is Zhao. Season two's main villain is like Azula
Azula and
plus the
Dai
Dai Li, and then
yeah,
season three is Ozai.
Ozak. But you don't see Ozai until like the last half of the season.
But you get some awesome backstory on
And
like
how
him and
he's
his family,
a brutal asshole.
like
Yeah.
the episode Avatar and the Fire
Help
Lord,
his
like
dad.
early on in season three. Oh my god, so good.
Do you know anything about World of Warcraft? He literally pulled the King Arthas, or Prince Arthas.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Arthas. So, in World of Warcraft, there was this place called Lordaeron that was ruled by the Menethil, which is just a family name for a human. And Arthas Menethil, I think was his last name. I don't really fucking know. But Arthas, the Lich King, killed his dad, who was in control of the Lordaeron, and then turned the entire city to Scourge. So basically, he did the same thing except killing everybody.
Yeah.
but basically, he pulled an Arthas and killed his dad, and succumbed to his own failure. And then this is the Lady of the Spirit, or the Spirit of the River, whatever it is.
Painted lady, painted woman.
Lady.
I don't remember exactly.
C tier, I guess.
Sure.
At the bottom, like it's Katara. Like, I don't really know what else to say about other than it just she helps some innocent people out.
Yeah. Master Paku, sexist dick, D tier.
D tier, agreed.
At least initially, he's like fine after that,
okay,
but like
front of D tier. Like,
yeah.
At the end of the arc, he understands and
yes
gets his shit together.
But prior to that, sexist pig.
Yeah.
This is
Swordmaker?
Yeah, this is Sokka's Swordmaster. He's cool. He's fine. He's like
B tier.
Yeah, probably.
In front of Butthole Guy.
Sparky Barky Boom Man. I was like, who the
Is
fuck is
they
Butthole Guy?
They actually call him Sparky Boom Man, right?
Yeah, they do. Well, Sokka calls him Sparky Boom Man.
Whack, dude. Sokka's such a gem, dude. He's such a gem.
Oh yes.
Pipsqueak. C tier.
Sure.
B tier even maybe.
Nah. I mean,
he doesn't do as much as Longshot do. I think. Like,
no.
I put him behind the. Where do you put him? There. I think he's better than the Painted Lady. But he's not as good as the villain for
Earthbending guy. Earthbending guy, yeah.
And this is Avatar Roku, right?
This is Avatar Roku.
Dude, Roku's so cool. He gets to fucking ride a dragon.
Yeah. But frankly, other than that, like if you really think about it, Roku was like a horrible fucking avatar.
Yeah, he kind of just sat around and did nothing, right?
And literally just like gave Aang like the worst position possible.
Literally let the Fire Lord do whatever he wanted because he was a friend.
Like frankly,
he's going in C tier.
Like yeah,
I'd
either
behind the masked lady.
Face stealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roku's kind of a bitch. Like I like Roku, but he's kind of a bitch.
He literally just pussies out.
Yeah.
This is
Smellerby.
Right?
Smellerby.
I'll put him behind Longshot. I like his character. He's cool. He's a cool little kid.
Smellerby's a girl, I think.
Girl? Whatever. To each their own.
I
think those two are cool dynamic.
S tier. Sokka's amazing.
Dude.
Sokka's amazing.
Behind Azula. I want to put him in front of Azula simply because,
I'm personally not doing that, but you can do that if you want.
Azula's definitely a better character. I just like Sokka's dad jokes.
That's fair, but I
agree. I think he belongs in S tier, but he does not better than. He's not better than Azula.
Yeah. This is Fire Lord Sozin. Sozin's Comet. This guy as him.
He's the guy that Ozai kills, right? He's the grandpa.
I think so. Yeah. He's the guy that basically betrays Roku in that one like flashback episode. Just leaves Roku to die on the volcano. He's fine. I'd probably put him like right by Roku, honestly, on the ranking. Maybe not as good as Hakoda, but like.
I think Roku's better because he's an avatar and rides a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, we'll put them right next to each other.
Okay. Old people together.
Suki, I fucking love Suki. I love Suki.
Where do you want? I think A or S. She's a good character. I think
I
A
I would
better
put
than Katara and Ozai.
Yeah, yeah. Suki's
Like
amazing.
she does, like Suki does so much more than Katara does without any bending. Or
Yeah.
does the same. I guess she does the same amount as Katara does without bending. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is the pair. This is the crippled guy, right?
This is
Paraplegic.
God. I
He's the kid
Teo.
in the.
His name
Yeah.
is Teo. He's the son of the
Um,
mechanist. I don't know how
I
to
want to put
pronounce
him in
that
A tier
properly.
because shout out to him for beating diverse or beating all the odds and being able to do what he wants, like flying wise.
True.
Does that make
I
sense?
put him above the lion turtle. Probably not as good as Zhang, but he's pretty good.
Yeah, you're right. I think that's good.
This is the Duke.
I don't give a
Specifically,
shit about I don't
specifically the Duke.
I don't really know where you want to put him. I don't
I'm
really
gonna
care.
I'm gonna put him below
That's
Haru.
Pipsqueak.
I'm gonna put him below Haru. I mean, we could do next to Pipsqueak. That would make sense. Whereas,
They go together, right?
Yeah, I'll put him ahead of Pipsqueak.
This fighting guy I think is too minor.
Yeah, too minor. This is one of the other Swamp
It's the
Bender
first one,
guys.
right? First one they meet, right?
I think.
I
I'd
think
probably
it's right
just
next to the other lead
yeah,
boy, I think.
yeah.
Toph, S tier,
Toph is legit. Toph is S tier.
and behind Sokka.
Yeah, probably.
Better than Sokka. I think Sokka's a better character.
Sokka's a better character. I would agree.
Mai, right? No, not Mai.
Ty Lee.
Ty
I
Lee.
fucking love Ty Lee.
I love Ty Lee. She goes in front. She goes behind Toph.
Yeah.
She's. Man, I want to put her in
Bottom
A
of
tier in
S.
front
Bottom
A.
of S.
I mean, she's better than the two animals.
Well, then
She's
we'd
just-
put her
she's
here.
just there. You're right. This is Mother, right?
Yeah, this is Zuko
Mother.
and Azula's mama.
Mother.
She's too minor.
She's literally too minor.
Yeah.
You see her in one episode of a dream, and then you see her again when she goes to die. Owl Boy. I love Owl Boy.
I frankly
his
don't
entire-
remember his name, but
I don't know his name either. He's the keeper of the library. That's all I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But I think he is so cool.
Mhm.
If I could, I'd put him in front of the boulder. Let's put him in A. In
Bottom
front
of A or above?
the kids, and I put him in front of the secret circle
Okay.
or the secret tunnel.
Secret.
I think I love his character. I like the big animal.
Secret tunnel.
This is the capturer guy, right?
Yeah, this is the guy that's like. This is the guy that's like.
Fucking teacher, dude. What are you doing trying to capture a blind kid?
Yeah, true.
Weirdo.
And you fucking let her learn how to metal bend and then kick your ass.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
UA.
UA, Sokka's first love of 4 or whatever it was. A tier?
Yeah, probably A
simply
tier.
just because she gave her life for the spirit animals.
I'd say probably above Secret Tunnel Man, but honestly,
Agreed.
that's like it.
Yeah, I agree. She just, shout out to her giving her life up.
Yeah, true. I don't remember this guy's name.
Is he in Bossing Say?
I think
remember.
I don't remember, but he's not like a super minor character. Like I know he's more important. Oh,
Put him in C, 'cause
he's one of the other guys that's looking for Toph. These two
Oh.
like work together.
D tier, dude.
Yeah,
Fucking
D tier.
Weirdo is trying to capture a blind kid,
Yeah,
and then arguably one of the best characters in the entire show.
in my opinion,
Sam is gonna put him
probably
in
the
front
best.
of Iroh, but
yeah.
I'm putting him behind Iroh because without Iroh, Zuko's a shit character. But with Iroh, Zuko's the best character in the fucking show. So therefore, I put Iroh in front of Zuko because Iroh also made me cry. when he sang
Leaves
Little
from the
Soldier
Vine.
Boy.
Leaves from the Vine. Yeah.
That dude, man, I'm sorry, but Iroh, how do you go your entire life doing nothing but being happy? You get outcasted by your own brother,
Mm.
right? And you
Mhm.
just simply just say, you know what? That's chill, dude. I'm gonna go take your son and go fucking fuck up your entire nation. Peace, dude. So I mean, if we going back through, is there anybody you think he would change?
I mean, I'd order differently within the tiers.
Okay, we can do that.
I'd
You wanna start with
probably. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Who would you put where? Because so far I have Iroh, Zuko, Azula, Sokka, Toph, May, or Ty Lee,
Ty Lee.
and then Appa and Momo.
I'd put Azula above Iroh. That's probably it. But as I said before we even started, Zuko and Azula are my two favorite characters. I love them. I think that for me
I think they.
personally,
I
it's
don't think
like
these
they're
three.
just the upper echelon. Like if I could make
Yeah,
an S plus tier, that's where
let's do that.
Zuko and
Let's do that.
Azula would go for
Let's.
me.
I think we. Okay. I want to say we make an S plus tier and put Iroh, Zuko, and Azula all in those three tiers. Simply just because
That's
they
true.
make this show so much better.
Yeah, they do. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that like Jesus, the best three characters are from like I mean, they're major characters, but they're from like a family that's you're not supposed to like. And you literally I love all three of them.
They're so awful, like as people, that you end up liking them because of their turnaround.
Yeah.
Even for a while, I thought they were gonna do something where Azula becomes not a bitch.
Well, that's genuinely where I thought they were going to go. And like I'm not going to talk about the books anymore cuz it's like she does go through things, but it's like I'm not going to give it away. I'd like to see it in TV. Maybe they do it like a Clone Wars type situation. Like Clone Wars we finally got season 7. Maybe we finally get season 4 of Avatar at some point. I know
At one point they were trying to get that out, right?
Well, I think there's like this new division at Nickelodeon or something, some TV network that's like working on it. But like that still could be years away, and I don't even know if it's actually true. I don't know of the progress on the Netflix live action show. All I know is that I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't really care. Like, put that money towards the animated series. Like, the animated series people actually want.
Yeah.
And you're giving us something that nobody, literally, who is asking for a live action Avatar? We already saw what happened when you make a live action Avatar. It's fucking dog shit.
Well, and the other thing is that it's literally just a live action version of seasons 1 through 3. We know what's gonna happen. We know, like, it's not actually expanding on anything. It's just recreating.
Not like it's a movie like where you're gonna sit down one time and watch it, like where like the Lion King live action or whatever. Right. Honestly, wasn't that bad, to be honest. But the Lion King, you're sitting down to rewatch an older movie and watch it as it is. You're here to experience it. Whereas we're gonna make three new at least one whole season of exactly what's gonna happen. That is way too much time invested in something that nobody fucking wants. Yeah,
again, and that's the problem with the live action movie. The live action movie is just a live action retelling of season 1. That's literally what it is. Just condensed. But like the other problem, and I don't know how true this is. This was a report that was like trending on Twitter. They were gonna change Katara and Sokka's ages. Katara was gonna be 16 and Sokka was gonna be 14. And like
Katara would literally be a pedophile.
Well, a lot of people were like, "Oh my god, this is so that they can do Katara and Zuko as a romance." And like, I don't know. If they do that,
I'm not watching it.
I don't know if I'm even going to watch it to begin with. Like, I don't want it.
Won't.
I don't care about it. I'm hoping they canceled it. If I
wanted to watch the Avatar: The Last Airbender again, I just watched Avatar: The Last Airbender again.
Yeah, just watch the
live action.
Watch the animated.
Why would I watch the live action? Like, give me one good reason why I should watch the live action version.
There isn't one.
Exactly. That stunning silence shows volumes.
Well, and there was another story that came out that like they were casting like the same problem with the movie. Like none of the actors
look like the people they're supposed to be looking like.
Other than like maybe the Earth Kingdom, because I think there's a little bit, I don't know, but like none of the like ethnicities of the characters were cast correctly. Like Aang's a white dude. All of the Water Tribe people are white. And, like, yeah, Aang's white in the show, but I don't think he's actually white.
Aang is, like, a pale-skinned person, but, like, Katara and Sokka are definitely, like, tanner, olive skin looking because they're, I don't know.
Well, I forget
how they look.
Because each of the 4 nations are based off of a different culture. I believe Airbenders are Tibetan monks, so they're Asian. Mm-hmm. The Water Tribe, I can't remember. The Earth Kingdom. Oh, I think it's like one of the. Yeah, I think you're right. I just don't remember which one.
Some sort of like Indian.
Let me look it up because I don't want it. I don't want to get it wrong.
Native American of some sort like that. like even Aztec or Incan or something like that.
Uh,
Just that general
um.
theme of like worshiping these
So
like
yeah.
upper
So
deities.
so the water tribe is Inuit. Inuit.
Anyway, okay,
The
that makes
the
definitely
Air
makes sense.
Nation is Tibetan monks. I was right about that. I believe the Earth Kingdom is China, and the Fire Nation is Japan. It might actually be the other way around. It may actually be the other way around. Hold on. No, I'm right. Fire Nation's Japan. The Earth Kingdom is China. So it's like 3 out of the 4 are Asian, and then one is Native American, and literally like the entire cast of the movie is white. Like they're all whiteys. And I think like that was a
The
problem.
snow
That
was
was
whiter than them.
I think that was like a problem with the
Or
show
literally
too.
whiter
I
than them.
think they were like just casting completely wrong ethnicities. And it's like I know that there are some people out there that they're just like, "Oh, who cares?" But it's like it's kind of important to like the characters, like their culture, like
Yeah, I agree.
so like getting the casting correct is kind of important. Um and it's like it's kind of weird cuz with the
It's
movie, the
not like okay.
director is
It's
M
not
Night
like it
Shyamalan. And it's
for
like
the show,
no,
the
for
live
the
action show.
no, he directed the movie. And it's
Oh,
like
look how
I
that turned out. Yeah.
yeah, well, I swear M Night Shyamalan's movies are either masterpieces or fucking piles of trash.
Agreed.
Like
But
he's
like,
so hit or miss.
man, I was gonna say something too. I forgot what it was now.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just trying to get. Oh, it's like the casting. Like, it's not like where you're watching Spider-Man, right? And Gwen is black, right? That has no significant um, no significant impact on the story that she's
Mm.
black, right? Zendaya is black. Like, there's no
Oh,
significant
you mean
impact on the
you mean
story.
MJ? MJ?
Yeah, MJ. Sorry.
Yeah.
Whereas like in Spider-Man and what's the second one with fucking Andrew Garfield called? Whatever that one's
The
called.
Amazing Spider-Man
Amazing
movies?
Spider-Man. Like
Yeah.
she's white. Okay, who the fuck cares?
Yeah, I
That's what
know.
I was like. She's black. Okay, but where isn't like this show? Like their culture actually means something.
Mhm.
Like the entire show is based on culture and how they clash and they mesh at the same time,
Mhm.
and how each one depends on the other.
Mhm.
So, I think that, I don't know. I just there's
Casting,
not a
yeah,
reason to
it's
have a live action again.
no.
Like
I don't I
nobody
don't
wants to see the live action. No,
I don't know
I
why
have
they're doing
never
it.
been.
I
I've
don't
never been came
understand.
up to by somebody in a conversation about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Said, "Oh, I'm really excited for the fucking live action."
Yeah, no. No.
Okay, so S tier we have. I still think Sokka's the best character at S tier, and I think
Yeah.
Toph is next.
No, I think S tier after that, after we just made that move, I think it's perfect.
Okay,
I'd
so if we're doing
I'd
it this way,
personally put Aang in S tier, but like
yeah, I
Aang's
think okay,
fine
if
and
we're doing it like this, I think Aang goes up a tier then,
all right.
but not as good as Toph.
No, I'd personally put Aang above Ty Lee.
Yeah, that's where I put him.
All right.
Above Ty Lee, but not better than Toph.
No. I think
I
A
think May
tier is like
I think May
perfect,
is the best
honestly.
character out of the.
Yes.
And
I might put Suki above Boomy, but that's just me.
I think Boomy had a better impact on the Avatar.
Oh, I would
I mean,
yeah.
Suki helped understand. Like, I understand why Suki's here, and just to show women, like actually, shout out to also shout out to the Avatar, showing like that women are are
It's
empowered.
diverse as fuck, dude.
Yeah, and like
Awesome.
it is before like this was like a hot topic too. Like this was back in like 2000 like what 10 2008. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Either way, like shout out to
Somewhere
Avatar.
around there. Yeah.
I think I think Boomy, Suki, and May are for sure the best characters out
Yeah,
of
they're
here.
they're top 3.
I think
And frankly,
Katara
if
is
you
a
put them
little
in
better
like
than Ozai
sure.
at this
Yeah.
point.
I'm
Now
down
that
for
I'm
that.
thinking about it.
Fucking hell. Come on.
But he's definitely not. He's definitely better than Dai Li. Boy.
Long Fang. Yeah. I honestly that's like I feel like the rest of the tiers for me are fine. I feel like you have to get granular when you get to the top tier, like the higher tiers. But like as you go down, I don't really care too much. The only thing I would specify is again,
The boulder is there because
Kyoshi is better. Kyoshi is better than the boulder, but the boulder is B for the boulder.
Even like as number 2, I still think the boulder is the second best character at a B tier.
Probably, yeah. I mean, yeah.
And I also think I fucking hate Zhao. The guy is a fucking lunatic, and terrible person.
Yeah.
But I still think he serves his purpose very well, and
Yes.
and the character is played and portrayed very well. So that's why I
Yeah.
put him in B tier and not down in D tier because he's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
However, the two idiots down here in D tier who literally try to capture a fucking blind kid, they belong there because they're assholes. And then
Yep.
shout out to Jet being a fucking garbage ass character.
Fucking
self-righteous
trash.
cunt.
I hate Jet
But
so
yeah.
much. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
I could have done without his character, like, to be honest. Like, I get, like, the use him part of, like, bossing Say. Like, I get why he was introduced.
Mm-hmm.
But, and also to help, like, Aang understand that jealousy is not the way. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
But, still, I don't...
He's annoying. I don't like him at all.
I don't like him.
Yeah, he sucks.
But yeah, I think this is a good sum up of... I think Avatar is probably one of my top 10 shows I've ever watched.
Yeah, me too. I'd probably put it
Star
in the
Wars
top
is definitely
5.
top. I think Star Wars is like my top 1 through 4 so far.
Like just shows, like Clone Wars, Mando, Bad Batch.
Yeah, and then the movies are 3. I love Star Wars. Okay, so if we're gonna go, I guess not movies. Because if I was gonna do top,
if we're doing
movies,
shows,
Lord of the Rings, you got Star Wars, Marvel movies.
I ranked my top 5 movies. I know what they are.
We should do that next. I think that'd be fun.
True. I already.
All right. Well, do you think this is a good stopping point then?
Oh my God, we should do Pixar films.
You just cry every time we think about one.
some of them are super English
or we can talk
uplifting.
About Up and we can talk about Up. It's just the old dude in purgatory.
Absolutely, just heart shattering that opening sequence.
That's so sad, dude. Just so sad. But yeah, I think this Avatar thing is pretty good. I do wish we got to see more of both Sokka and Katara's mother and Zuko and Azula's mother.
So it's
season 4, dude.
Katara and Sokka's mother's name is Kaya, and Zuko and Azula's mother's name is Ursa, I believe. So Kaya and Ursa. But yeah.
I don't even know why they bothered giving them names because we never fucking see them.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything. Read the books.
Like I said,
there's a lot of books though, but like you can find them all on there's what is it? I have like the Apple bookstore thing. It's like a yellow or orange icon, like Apple Books. They're like literally all of them are downloadable on there. So I just downloaded them and read all of them, and I love them.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I think Avatar was a fucking great show.
Oh my God, it's incredible. Yeah, it's so
even
good.
like as like an adult, like I wasn't. It was okay. I saw.
Well, it's got themes that are relevant to being an adult. Like it's not just for kids.
Today,
like it's so well written.
Even today, the topics still hold up. Like
exactly.
Like the whole like I was saying, like the women empowerment thing, like where people don't think women are capable of anything, but the women are literally protecting an entire island by themselves.
Yep.
Right. Like I just think that's such a it's cool that over time that it's still it shouldn't be a hot topic at this point, but it's still a topic of discussion at this point, kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
Zuko's
entire arc is literally just like a lesson to somebody that you can make mistakes and like change your ways.
Be an absolute fuckhead but if you attempt to change and do everything you can to change yourself, that's what makes you a good person.
Yeah.
Is that you are actively trying to do something better, not for just the betterment of yourself, but for the betterment of everybody else around you and the people that you come in contact with.
Yeah.
Shout out to being a good person.
Shout out to that, yeah.
All right, well, I think we're just gonna wrap it up there. What do you think, buddy?
I think that's a good stopping point. I mean, let us know what you think of our rankings. Give us your own rankings. Yeah. Let us know your favorite character. Scream at us if we ranked somebody too low. Sorry if we did. I mean, this is just our opinions. Mm-hmm. If your favorite character was Jet, I'm sorry.
Character's fucking trash. I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry. I'll be sorry for both of us.
Good, because I'm not sorry.
Okay.
But again, in the link, follow us on Twitter at symbol BS Podcast too. For any updates, anything like that, I announce every time the podcast goes live.
Yep.
I've been enjoying these tier lists. It gives right now, since I'm moving soon, we're not able to use video cameras.
Yeah.
Hopefully, either the next one or the one after that will have our faces because I'm moving soon. So
Yep,
shout
yep,
out to
yep.
us. So these tier lists are pretty fun. They have a way to interact and be more than just a blank canvas.
True, true.
Again, follow us on Twitter. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Mm.
And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
See ya.